everyone, welcome to this spur of the moment live talk here on my YouTube channel. I'm Emma Rowena. I'm an intuitive healer and reader and musician and performer, and I am currently writing my book. A book. It's something I've been thinking about and that's been brewing in me for quite some time. And I actually started it a few years ago, then I forgot all about it, and I'm back. And I'm completing it this time, and I'm going to publish it soon. And this book it's not a fictional story. I thought when I had this idea that I wanted to write a book, I had no idea what it was going to be about, but it has turned out to be about my actual journey. And what would that be of interest to you? Well, it's a journey from being in darkness and pain and frustration and fear to opening up, to discovering the possibilities, the light, if you like, the love, the opportunities that we have in life, but mostly about who I really am, what we all contain, what we all are, what we harbor in ourselves as humans, as souls, as spiritual beings, as divine beings, as infinite beings in our bodies. So to me, our body is the manifestation, if you like, of our souls as humans. And I've had a journey of opening up to my intuitive skills, to my clairvoyance, to my energy work, or the ability to sense and work with and heal through energy. And this has happened in parallel with opening up to expressing myself through my own music. And it keeps developing and it keeps growing. And there are so many aspects of this that I feel I'd like to share. I've had clients asking me questions about how do they open up to their own intuition, their own soul's purpose, their own awareness that they know is there and they cannot access. And this would be part of that answer, if you like. And as I write, I'm actually in the editing phase right now, and it is quite a challenging phase, as anybody who works with creative work will know, or who develops any project or any idea or any dream or vision. There is always a phase of frustration, of disbelief, of losing confidence, maybe wanting to discard the whole thing. I'm not quite there, but I am facing questions in myself, whether I actually have something to share, and sort of trying to go into the future to see, or to the past beliefs and limiting ideas of what I can and cannot do. And part of the lessons that I have learned on my journey entails manifesting things in our lives, right? We hear about this all the time. We hear about how you should envision, how you should be in the present, in the circumstances that you want to manifest, how you should feel it in your body. And it's all beautiful. And it took me a little while to really understand how you do that without trying to sort of want to make it happen. But the main thing that can happen, or that did happen for me when I got a little caught up in this, was that I forgot to be here. And this is really the topic I wanted to bring forward today. The here and now. Can you accept the here and now? That's the big question. And it came to me, I think it was this morning or yesterday, this question. I realized it was yesterday. I wanted to share it, and yesterday the time passed, but I decided to do it today. I wanted to discuss this with you, to bring this forward to you, not because I have the answer, and not because I think you have to find a way to be present, but because I want you to investigate it. And this is actually the whole topic of my book. It's all about exploration and investigation, being curious, wondering, what is your answer to this question? What is your solution? Where do you fit in? Where does this question or that topic or that idea fit into your essence, your vibration, your life, if you like? or maybe not the life that you want to be in. Maybe you're in a situation where you want things to shift a bit for you. I've been there, and I'm in a shift myself. And in that shift, you can get quite impatient, right? For me, coming to that question, asking myself that question, it came like a sort of bolt of lightning into my head, and that's when I know that my intuition has come to play and is sort of trying to make me look at something. My soul, if you like, or my higher self, or whatever it is you want to call it. And I realized that I was being shown something of importance and value for me in order to be able to manifest that which I am trying to create, or I am working to create now, both the book, but also a bigger project that this book will be, in a way, maybe a guideline for, or a basis for. And it was the actual fact of accepting I'm here, rather than fighting where you are, or rather than wanting to be somewhere else, or rather than wanting to always change something or manifest something different. You need to start here, I figured, for me anyway. And I suddenly started to relax, and I suddenly started to breathe better. My tummy got calmer, and I realized being here is an experience. It doesn't have to be wrong, bad, good, or right. It can be painful. If you're in pain, then being here and acknowledging the pain might be what you need in order to move forward, or to find a solution, to heal, or to find your strength. But acknowledging the pain, we tend to want to run away from it. We tend to want to run away from the discomfort of the moment. And we don't want to go digging into it, because that will get you stuck in it. And that's also my experience. And I do also talk about that in the book. But in a way, it's simply about accepting where you are. Your essence, your soul has found you this spot somehow, for some reason, with some means, some choices you've made, lessons you've learned, people around you, whatever it is that's brought you here. You still have your soul with you. Your soul is your essence. Your intuition is leading you through it. And you're here to experience it. And when you experience it, good or bad, painful or not, you can move forward. And even just simply being here without it having to lead to anything, that's the moment you go there. It's a paradox. The moment you go there, you start leaving the here and now. But coming to the here and now, just being, and I'm getting goosebumps because I'm obviously tapping into something of value, at least for some people out there. The moment you start to, I'm here. That's all. This is where I am. Okay. That's all. In fact, that's the whole message. I don't really need to say much more. I don't need to elaborate more. We don't need to discuss it. You can discuss it. You can ask. You can feel free to share your experience, to share your questions. I would love to hear from you. And if you want more people to hear this, there's going to be more talks coming now, because I want to share more about this book. And I would love for people to be aware of it and read it if they're interested. If it hits whatever it is if it hits you where you are, or ignites a spark, if you like. So there will be more talks like this, and if you like them, please press the like button, or share, or subscribe, so that there will be more people can enjoy it. That was my little PR here. But there's going to be more talks like this, and today, this time, that was what came out, because the topic of being here, of accepting, of I'm here, because it made an impact on me. And that's what I'm going to be sharing. The revelations that come to me that make an impact on me or people around me that I see or work with, I will be sharing that. It's the kind of material that comes through in the book. I'm already preparing for the next book. So there's so many things I can share with excitement and with joy and with curiosity, because I'm discovering all the time new little nuances and aspects of being this human, this person on this earth, with all the infiniteness that we are and have, and all the creativeness that we are and have, and all the beauty and all the power and all the possibilities and all the higher wisdom and the human experience and knowledge and the mind, body, soul, whatever. It's a fabulous journey. And if you have embarked or you want to embark on your own journey of opening up and exploring, do so. Keep searching, find the little gems here and there, and practice and investigate and be curious about where are you, what's you here and now. Who are you in this moment? What are you experiencing in this moment? So this is where I am. Okay, my dear, that's what I had to share today. And I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day or evening. It's evening here in Norway, where I am right now. And I hope this made some sense to you somehow. There will be a live guided meditation on Sunday at 10 o'clock Central European Time. That's 9 o'clock UK time. The recording will be out later for those of you who have a time that doesn't work for you. And I think that, in fact, we'll follow up on this topic for that meditation. I'll set the intention to explore the here and now, to deepen this awareness, this question or this curiosity of, where am I now? This is it. That's all. Many blessings. Take care. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.